Good evening, all. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, people?
Fine, sir.
Fine.
Yes. Please, many of you are joining now. Okay. So let's get started. So till what we have discussed in the last class, we were going with the real numbers. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I think if I'm not wrong, we were discussing question paper. So we left with couple of questions. Shall we go with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And sir, also, please
Yes.
schedule the doubts and post it in WhatsApp.
Yes, we'll finish it up fast. They are very good questions. And see, since it is the first time, for the first time, we are going with quadratic equation. So I'm taking this much of time to do all this. Otherwise, like, we would have done by this time. So no problem. Like, eventually we'll increase the pace. Yes, can you see the screen?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now we can see.
Yes, we can see here. Look at this. Yeah, I think. Yes. So look at the seventh question. The real values of a for which the quadratic equation 2x square minus a cube plus 8a minus 1x plus a square minus 4a is equal to 0. I'll ask the question now. I'll ask the question to individual. So you must give me the answer. Okay. Now, very simple question. Sai Charan, are you here, Sai Charan?
Yes, sir.
So what is A value? What is B value? What is C value? Sai Charan here. Can you please tell me?
So in 7 questions, sir, you asked.
Yeah.
Or the 9th.
Yes.
Yes, sir. The A value is 2, sir. And the B value is minus A cube plus 8A minus 1. And the C value is minus 4.
C value is?
Minus 4.
No.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. A square minus 4.
A square minus 4a. That is fully is constant. Okay.
Yes.
Now let me take this question. And how many have you done with this question? How many have you solved this question in exam?
I did it.
Yes. How did you solve it?
Sir, I equated the coefficient of x with 0.
Sorry.
I equated the coefficient
By equating the coefficient.
of x with 0.
Yes. What about others? Bhumika, have
Yes,
you
sir.
solved this? See, if you do not respond it, I will not get the point. So if you just, I need a response from every one of you. See, many of you are joining late. Guys, one or two times is fine, but every time, it's not acceptable. So you have to join as early as possible. Okay. So yeah. And from my side, there was an issue. It was kicking me out again and again. So from my side, there was a delay for 2 minutes. Yeah. Very simple. Tell me, what is the answer? See here, look at this. Many of you are not responding, not an issue. Look at this. Let me tell you here. Sir, I did it the same way. Very good, Ritvik. Superb. Look at this here. This is, let me write here, guys. It is not looking like square. So 2x square minus a cube plus 8a minus 1 into x plus a square minus 4a is equal to 0. Okay. A square minus 4a is equal to 0. Possesses roots of quadratic, roots of opposite signs. Roots of opposite signs given to you. So first of all, what we do here, product of roots will take. Product of roots or sum of the roots will take. Anything is fine. We need to find out roots, right? We need to find out the value of a here. Can you hear me? I think people are texting. Dipsika, very good. Okay, look at this. So now product of the roots, what is the product of the roots? Product of the roots is what, beta? Alpha, beta. If alpha, beta, comma are the roots, then product of the roots is going to be what? C by A, isn't it? C by A. What is C value, beta, here? What is C value? A square minus 4a by 2. By 2. A value is 2. Am I correct? See here, what is given? Beta, roots of opposite signs. If one root is equal to some positive and another root is equal to negative. So product of these roots is what, negative or not? Am I correct? Beta, one root is positive and another root is negative. So if one root is positive, another root is negative. If I do product, if I do multiplication, one positive number and one negative number, product is always going to be negative number. Always. Getting my point?
Yes.
How simple it is. So product is going to be what? So therefore alpha beta is going to be less than 0. What is alpha beta we got here? A square. Very simple, beta. How logical question it is. Very beautiful question. Look at this. A square minus 4a less than 0. All right. So taking a common, a into 4 less than 0. So a is equal to 0, or you say a is equal to 0. You say less than 0. You can say like this.
Sir, how is alpha beta less than 0?
I'll tell you. Just that is what I was telling you. A belongs to 0, 4, and look at this here. A belongs to 0, 4. If you write, so can I write simply like this? So A lies between where to where? 0 to 4. Correct? Can we write like this? How did we write like this? I'll tell you.
Yes, sir, but how is alpha and beta less than 0?
Yes, I'll tell you. Wait. A less than 0 and A less than 4. So this is what we can write. How alpha beta less than 0? Very good, beta. Look at this. Just that is what I explained you here. See, this is a quadratic equation. Do you agree with my point? Isn't it? This is a quadratic equation. So it must have two roots. So I took those are alpha and beta. They are possessing roots opposite signs. If one root is positive beta, another root is negative, he has given. That is the meaning of that. Am I correct? You understand my point, people?
Yes, sir.
Option C is correct here. So one root is positive is nothing but one root would be negative. Okay. So product of the roots we are taking here. Someone is joining now. I am Atullah late. So product of the roots. Product of the root is nothing but what, alpha beta or not?
Yes, sir.
Beta, if alpha is equal to 2, let's say that for simple example, alpha is equal to 2 beta, beta is equal to minus 4 beta. So alpha beta is equal to how much? Minus 8, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the product? Negative or not?
Yes, sir.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative is nothing but what? Less than 0. Negative is nothing but less than 0 or not? Do you agree with my point? Hello, people?
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes,
how I
sir.
Kavya and Aditi. Very, very good question. Next, 8th question.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, in question 4, sir, once can you scroll to question 4?
Question 4. Just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Akshara, 1 minute. Just a minute. 4 question. Yes.
Sir, so I have a doubt. Why did we take x square minus 4x? Why can't we take x square plus 4x?
After solving that, we got that beta. After solving that, x square minus 4x only we got it. I explained in a brief way. 1 second. Just let me tell you. In the last class, I explained you that.
No, sir. I'm asking why we took negative instead of taking
Yeah.
positive.
1 second. Yes, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. That is what I explained in the last class. If you are aware of that. Yeah. Look at this here. Just a minute. 1 second, guys. Be in line. I was not able to talk. Yes. Now look at this here. What is given beta here? One is
Sir.
alpha. One is 2 plus root 3. Another is 2 minus root 3 beta. So here root 3 got cancelled. Here I have minus, isn't it? So this minus making me here 2 plus 2 4. So that is how we are getting minus 4x here. You understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Formula here, right? All x square minus sum of the roots. I mean negative sign. Sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. This is the formula we have. If we have a roots, finding quadratic equation formula. Okay, finding quadratic equation from roots. So this is what the formula we just gone through. That's how we got beta. Basic calculation only. Minus 4x. No, simplifying that I got minus there. Okay, hope it is clear, Akshara. Okay, let's move into this now. What he has given here, the roots of the quadratic equation, the roots of the equation, this are what? Any missing in the question? 1 second. Correct only. Tell me what is the roots of this quadratic equation? I mean, roots of this equation. How many of you solved it? You should respond immediately so that I can move forward. How many of you didn't solve this? And how many of you want me to solve this question?
So me.
Okay, what about others?
Samir.
Solved it.
Very good, very good. Those who have solved, at least guys, I would request every one of you. Very good, Ritesh. Fantastic. Look at this here. Even you guys are not responding. If you are unable to respond, please try to focus on the message box. If you follow IDK concept, we have launched a concept called, we have launched a scheme called IDK scheme. I don't know scheme. So everyone is eligible for that scheme. Actually, everyone is eligible for that scheme. So please try to utilize that. If you are not able to expand, okay, very good, Saicharan, very good. What is about Vivek, Yutikasri, Bhumika, and Krishna Pranav, Harini, Shreyan, Modita, Pranav? I should see that you all are responding in the class. I never got a response since I started the class from these guys. Ritika, very good. You have any doubts? Option B, Vivek. Yes. Now look at this here. Shall we solve this question? Hello.
Yes, sir.
How many of you did it and how many of you not? Yes, many of you have not did it. I could see that. Yes. Tell me. What is your name? Aditi. Have you solved, Aditi?
Yes, sir. I've got it correct.
You got it correct. Fantastic. Look at this here. So we'll see this now. The roots. How can you solve this?
Simplify that, then we'll get the
1 second. Sir, I got C option. Akshara. Okay, Akshara. Look at this here, very good. So let's solve this. So beta, first of all, like no multiplying, solving individually. That's it. This into this into this. That's it. Okay. So this into this. Okay, 1 second. This into this. So x minus a into x minus b. Guys, I think there is a mistake from the question. Actually, it shouldn't be there. This shouldn't be there. X minus c shouldn't be there.
Okay, sir.
Look at this here. No, x minus a into x minus b plus x minus b into x minus c plus x minus c into x minus a. So if you solve with this beta, I'll come to you why it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there. If you solve with that, look, we'll get in terms of cube. Okay, we'll get in terms of cube. Are you able to understand how we get in terms of cube here? X into x cube we will get beta. So I'm telling you that you remove this. You remove this now. 1 second. You don't have this. So now we'll solve with this. I'll explain you how to solve this now. Look at this now. Can you try it now? This into this. What happens if you solve this? So beta, look at this here. X into x square minus bx minus ax plus ab. Okay. Now x square minus cx minus bx plus bc. Correct? X square
Yes, sir.
minus
Yes,
ax
sir.
minus cx plus ac. Now look at this. How many times x square have here? 3 times of x square. Look at this here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times of x square. Now how many ab's I have here? How many ab's I have here? We will do one thing. We'll do one thing. See here, if you observe this properly, what can we take common here? All x will write together. All x will write together. Look at this here. Minus ax minus ax. How many ax? 2ax minus bx and somewhere minus bx here. So minus 2bx. Clear? Is it clear? I think you are not able to see this black and white. So let me pull down. Minus 2bx minus 2cx. All constants. So ab, bc, AC or CA. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear with everyone, people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is equal to 0. In fact, he has given is equal to 0 here, is equal to 0, is equal to 0, is equal to 0. So now look at this here, 3x square minus 2 common, 2x common. So 2x common is nothing but a plus b plus c x plus ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 0. Till this, any doubt? Guys, do you have any doubts here?
No, sir.
So what can I write here? 3x square. Yes, fantastic. We got till this. But look at this. He's talking about nature of the roots concept. Am I correct?
Now, false, we need to use b square minus 4ac.
Discriminant concept we have to use here. Very good. That is the thing you have to strike your mind. That is the thing you have to get to your mind. That idea, if you are getting after that, very simple. Why? How, sir? How you are getting an idea that we have to use a discriminant concept here? How come it is possible? How come it is possible? Look at this here. It is possible just because of he has given an option. Look at the option: real, not real, imaginary, rational roots. All the options are looking what? All the options are looking like all the options. By looking at the options, you could be able to determine the nature of the roots. All the options are showing the nature of the roots. Are they real or not real? Are they imaginary? Are they rational? What type of roots a particular quadratic equation showing to you? He is talking about nature of the roots. So I must use discriminant concept here. Look at this here. So b square minus 4ac concept. So look at this now. What is b here? This fully b. Am I correct? This is a. This
Sir, can you tell what is discriminant means?
Sir, but what if A has a negative value? A, B, and C have negative
that is
value.
not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. That is a having negative value. That graphs changes because of that. Upward graph, low graph. Already we discussed that. That is not a big deal at all. Bhargav, we are talking about nature of the roots. So we'll take b square minus 4ac concept. Sai Charan, I think Sai Charan is asking what is b square minus 4ac. B
No,
square
sir.
minus, who is that?
Discriminant, sir. Means It's my second class, sir.
Yes, yes. B
Um,
square, yes, yes. B square minus 4AC concept is a discriminant concept. Okay. So I'll be using this formula now. What is A value here? 3. What is B value here? Minus 2 times of A plus B plus C. And what is C value? All right. So B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. We will use that. Guys, did you get an idea why we are using this concept here? Can anyone of you tell me? Why? Because all the options are giving, all the options are like, real, not real, imaginary, rational. He's talking about nature of the roots concept here. Okay, that is why. B square. What is B square here? So minus, B square is nothing but minus 2A plus B plus C whole square minus 4AC is
sir,
equal
is
to
there
0.
any other formula, sir, for discriminant?
No, we have only one formula, this discriminant. Okay, we'll solve this. Why
Sir,
is it
then
difficult?
what is quadratic formula and discriminant, sir?
Who is that? I think Sarthi.
Sir,
Yes, yes. Tell me.
sir, then what's quadratic formula and this discriminant formula difference, sir?
No, that is different, Charan. Look at this here, Charan. Quadratic formula is nothing but minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. See, the difference between the quadratic formula and the discriminant formula is this formula will be used to find out factors or roots of the quadratic equation. This formula is used to find the nature of the particular root. Understood, Charan? Discriminant we use
Sir,
to
nature.
nature of the root is nothing but whether the roots. See here, if I have a quadratic equation, if I simplify that, I mean if I find out factors of that particular quadratic equation, you will get a roots, isn't it? Let's say you are getting 2 comma minus 2 something. Okay, you are getting 2 comma minus 2 roots after solving a quadratic equation something. You are getting 2 comma minus 2 roots. What kind of roots are they? Are they equal or real roots? Are they distinct roots? What type of roots they are? They are what? Real and distinct or not?
Yes, sir.
To determine the nature of the root. Determine nature of the root is nothing but what type of roots I'm getting. Real roots or not real roots. I mean equal roots or equal and different roots or real and different roots. What type of roots to determine the nature? Okay, that is why we use what do you call that? Discriminant concept. So now here look at this now. A plus b plus c formula. What is the formula? What is the formula? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So simply can I write the formula like this? 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca. Am I correct, people? So after solving this, I got this.
Yes, sir.
Now minus 12 times of AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we can take 4 common.
We can take 4 common. Fantastic. We can take 4 common. So if you take 4 common, what happens? Look at this here. So
It will become
yeah.
a square plus b square
So
plus c square.
a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca. Hope every one of you are following the class. So 3 times of ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 0. So now look at this here. 2 times of ab plus bc plus and minus 3 times of ab plus bc plus ca. So it becomes what, beta? A square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus, or else you write like this, minus 1 time of. Am I correct, people? Yes or no? Yes or no,
Yes,
guys?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now look at this here.
Yes, sir.
Now here
Yes.
the concept is, look at this here, beautiful question after solve. I understand, beta, paper was a bit logical paper and paper was bit difficult paper. So I wanted you guys to solve this type of questions only. These are very brilliant question up to your standard. Believe me, these are very brilliant questions. So after this, what to do? Tell me. Every step has a logic here. Every step has a logic. So this type of questions you have to solve. Solving easy questions and getting marks. Papa, I got these many marks. Mummy, I got these many marks. There is no use, beta. Solving this type of problems will make you so confident. All right. This type of problems will make you so confident, students. It boosts your confidence. Tell me now, what should I do here? So now look at this option. Many of you will get stuck here. After doing this, they will not understand what to do. They'll look at the options. Yes, there is nothing related to options. So what should I do now? Now here we have to apply a logic. What is it, logic? Look at this, beta. Here I have everything, beta. Now let me do. Yes, look at this. Here I have a. Look at this here. I have A, B, B, C, C, A. So can I write something in terms of A minus B whole square, B minus C whole square, C minus A whole square? Can I write something like that? Can we write something like that?
Sir, there are some identities, sir. Like
Sorry?
A square plus B square plus
Yes,
C
we
square
have an
minus
identity.
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
something identity.
Yeah, identities.
Yes, we have an identity. We can do by using identity. What identity? You have to get that identity as or as simple. I mean, like as quickest as possible. Very good. Till this we got, beta. Now here, simply instead of doing that, here, I think we took 4 common, right? Instead of taking 4, we can do one more in one more way actually. What is that way? What is that way?
That is A plus B plus C minus 3ABC.
And look at this here. We took 4 common right here. We took 4 common. This is what I left with now. This is what I left with now. Fantastic. So after this, beta, look at this here. This 4 can be written as what, beta? 2 into 2 times of this one. Can I write like this? For your better understanding, I'm just writing like this. Okay. Minus 3 times of AB plus BC plus CA. Guys, this brackets, you have to write this bracket very carefully. Okay. For your better understanding, I wrote like this. Can we write or not? Can we write like this or not? So 2 times of. Now look at this, 2A square plus 2B square plus 2C square plus 2 times of AB and plus 2 times of BC plus 2 times of CA and minus 3 times of AB minus, or else we'll do one thing here itself. We will write here 2 minus 3, how much? 1. 2 minus 3 minus 1, isn't it? So minus 1 time of AB plus BC plus CA. Am I correct? Till
Yes.
this, any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Fantastic. Now look at this here. 2A square, 2B square. Now look at this, beta. Here I got this, but still this.
Then how did you get 2A square plus 2B square plus 2C square?
Look at this here. This 2 is for everyone, right? This 2 is for entire bracket. This 2 is for entire bracket. So this into this and this into this we have to do here. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? So now,
Yes, sir.
so 1 second. So let me write very, very, very good question, beta. 4 times of. Let me write one more step extra so that I'll explain you in a neatest manner. So 4 times of AB plus BC and minus 3 times of AB plus BC plus CA. It's a very good question, but you say it is a JEE question. If you ask me, it is a JEE mains level question. Okay, what type of question is this? JEE mains level. All this type of calculations you will get in JEE mains. Believe me, this type of questions you will get 100%, 99%. It will satisfy JEE level question only. But yes, by the concept which you have in 10th standard, by using that itself, we can solve this. Need not to go, need not to go and learn separately of a JEE concept. Very simple. You can solve this question very easily. Now look at it. 2A square, 2B square plus 2C square plus 4 times of AB. Now look at this here. We can simply still do like this. 4. So minus directly we'll be writing. No, we can write A minus B whole square directly. Here. 4.
So should it be minus 6, right, sir?
Where one? Which one? See, beta, here 4 I had. This 4 I wrote. this 4 is for only this bracket, right? So 4 is for only this bracket. So in 2 into 2 I wrote here, 2 into 2 I wrote here. Okay, I got this, perfect. And 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square I got. Very good. Okay, which one you are saying, Shreyan? Sorry, Kavya ji, which one you are saying? Let me write directly here. Look at this here. If I just 2 times of 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square, is it correct? 2c square. Now 2c square. Now here, if this minus this minus ab minus bc minus ca, so I'm just multiplying it. Look at this here. Let it be. If you go through the notes again, you shouldn't get confused. That is, I'm writing each and every step neatly. Even though it's a simple step, I'm writing again and again. Okay, so 2 times of AB, 2 times of BC, 2 times of AB plus 2 times of BC plus 2 times of CA minus 3 times of gives me what, beta? Minus 1 time of AB minus BC minus CA. Am I correct till this? Is it clear, people? So 2 times of, now look at this here. Now multiply with the 2. 2a square, 2b square, 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca is equal to 0. It is a very simple question, but calculative part. It is a very big calculation question. Now look at this. Now we got to know we got 2a square and 2ab here. We got 2a square and 2ab here. So what can I do now? Beta, if you solve this, we have an identity. So from this, I can write it as a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. Sir, how did you write this? How did you write this? How did you write this? Tell me, beta, how did you write this? Now look at it, I'll clarify you. If I solve this, beta, again you will get this. Solve that. A minus b whole square formula, b minus c whole square formula, c minus a whole square. So 2 into, if you have any doubt, let me verify and show it to you. So I'm solving here. Look at this here. 2 times of.
Sir, this is so lengthy.
Sorry.
Is there? Sir, this is so lengthy. Is there any other process?
No, beta. You have to do this.
Sir, isn't it the same thing we got in the question?
Yes. No, it is different. This is different. So c square plus a square minus 2ca. Okay. So now look at this. This is what I got here. This is what he has given. So 2 times of a square. Look at this here. 1 a square here, 1 a square here. So 2 times of a square. 1 b square here, 1 b square here. 2 times of b square here. 1 c square here, 1 c square here. So 2 times of c square. So minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ac. That is what I got here. Clear? Verified or not? But I understood how
Yes,
I wrote this.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now look at this. Now look at this here. A minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square is equal to 0. 0 by 2, 0. Clear?
Yes,
now here you tell me, beta. Now here you tell me when sum of all these going to be equal to 0. When it is possible?
3 ABC.
No, did you understand my question? See, this plus this plus this is equal to 0. When it is possible, if and only if a minus b whole square is
And the
equal to
values
0
are
and b minus c whole square is equal to 0 and c minus a whole square is equal to 0. All this equal to 0, 0, 0. Summation of all 0, 0 only. Isn't it? Can I write like that or not? Yes or no, beta?
yes,
So
sir.
now a minus b is equal to 0, a is equal to b, a is equal to b I got here. Now from this, b minus c is equal to 0. From this I can write, what can I write? B is equal to c. Perfect. So from this, what can I write? C minus a is equal to 0, which means c is equal to a. Now look at this here, a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to a. So can I write a is equal to b is equal to c? This is what the relation I got from this. Guys, what happened? Someone muted me. Hello?
No, sir.
It got muted
It
automatically.
got disconnected, sir.
Yes, it was disconnected. Okay. Beta, answer is going to be. What happened? Can you hear me now? Hello, guys.
Yes,
Yes. Now look at this here. My answer, what I got answer, A is equal to B is equal to C. Can we write like this? A is equal to B is equal to C. Now A is equal to B is equal to C is nothing but what? They are equal and real or not? Understood my point? But we say that whenever I get two roots are equal, something like that, after solving a quadratic equation, let's say ax square plus bx, y, all those. Look at this. X square minus 4 is equal to 0 I got. So x square is equal to 4. X is equal to what? Plus or minus 2. So x is equal to 2. X is equal to minus 2 I got. Okay. These are real and distinct roots. Isn't it? Isn't it? These are real roots, but distinct roots. They are different roots, right? Are you able to understand? Here 2 I have, here minus 2 I have. They are real roots only. 2 and minus 2 are real only, but they are different, which is nothing but distinct. Now here I got a b is equal to b is equal to c. Correct? I got a is equal to b is equal to c. They are real, but equal. All are equal or not? A is equal to b is equal to c. So real and equal is nothing but what? What is the option given to you? Real and equal do we have anywhere? Rational, not possible. Imaginary, not possible. Not real, not possible. Option A is correct. Correct? Understood? Guys, understood or not? Understood?
Yes, sir, understood.
Sir, once can you repeat, sir? I didn't get it.
No, what I told was, beta, I got a relation called A is equal to B is equal to C. A is equal to B is equal to C is nothing but what, Kavya? They are equal and real or not? Beta, what I'm trying to say, my relation,
Yes, sir.
after solving all this process, I got A is equal to B is equal to C, beta. Okay, which is nothing but, let's say my roots are 2 is equal to 2 is equal to 2. What kind of roots are these? Real and equal or not?
Yes, sir.
Or equal and real? Anything is correct. Real and equal. They are real roots and equal roots. Isn't it? For example,
Okay.
so from this, after solving this, I would get what? I would get real roots and equal roots. Equal and real roots. So we have an option real. So real is correct here. So it is a very lengthy question. I accept that, but you don't have other option. You have to do all this. It is a very, very brilliant, wonderful, fabulous, fantabulous, excellent, tremendous, and whatever the words you have, synonyms, you could use that. That type of question is just up to your land, if up to your standard. Clear? People, any doubts here till this?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to
No,
repeat? Anyone of you wants me to repeat this question again?
No, sir.
Any doubts, guys? You can see, I'll share these notes. You can calmly, you can go through that. See here you have to write 2 into 2. Here, we have a small twist. I mean, not twist at all. I don't say twist, but basic calculation, you have to be very careful while doing plus minus. So all this, from this up, I got this. Okay, you have to be very careful that. Okay, then you can just solve it very easily after that. I'll be using, look at this, identity, and this is possible if and only if all this plus this is equal to 0. So I just equated the 0. I got A is equal to B is equal to C relation. So which is nothing but it is possible if and only if they are real and equal. Okay, so real is answer. Now very good doubt, but very good question. But all these questions are like somewhat high level questions. So if alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, then the equation whose roots are this and this is what? Tell me, beta. Look at this, very good question. This is also very, very fantabulous question. So let us go with. People, are you able to understand? Am I going fast? Am I going
No,
fast? Is there any difficulty
No,
in
sir.
understanding this?
No, sir.
If see here, feel free to ask. If you don't understand anything, you must ask it. Okay, you must ask is better. If you are not asking, what happens is that doubt will be remain same forever. So please clarify your doubt as soon as possible. So what do we have here? Alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. So beta here, so when I copy and paste, beta, it is not coming actually. Look at this here, it is looking like something different. So let us write properly. Yes, this is a quadratic equation, beta. He has given alpha comma beta are the roots. So alpha comma beta is nothing but what? Alpha beta minus b by a, right? Alpha beta c by a. Okay, minus b by a is nothing but what? Minus 7 by 1, which is nothing but minus 7. Am I correct? Alpha beta c by a is what? 12 by 1, which is nothing but 12. Correct? Any doubt, guys?
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. So now look at this, what he has asked. What he has asked. Then the equation whose roots are this one and this one. Okay. So what we do here is, okay, we has given alpha plus beta whole square and alpha minus beta whole square. So I'll be solving this and I'll be solving this. So tell me now, what the answer is going to be now? Tell me, beta, what is the answer is going to be? What is the sum minus product? Very simple, sum. These are roots, beta. These are also roots. I have, this is one root, this is another root. What is the quadratic equation of, what is the quadratic equation we can write from these two roots? Tell me, how can we solve that? Here is a twist. You guys must tell me the answer. It is a brilliant question. Brilliant means brilliant. Fantabulous question. Make it fast. How many of you did it? And how many of you not did it? Respond it. Very simple. Sorry?
That is gone for me, sir. This question and one more.
Okay, no problem. Those who have solved, can anyone of you turn up? Please, I request everyone that you follow, turn up. I don't know concept, guys. I don't know concept. I should see everyone texting in a 1 second. Someone is not going to go. Yes.
Sir,
Oh,
did but
you
I've
did.
got different answer, like wrong answer. I've got it.
No problem. Where is my pen? Where is that? 1 second, guys. Yeah. Huh. Yes. Harini, you are saying something?
So I've done it by using finding roots formulas, but I didn't get that.
Very simple. Very simple. I'm giving a hint, right? So till this you got, everyone will get till this. After this, people will. This is also kind of JEE mains question, but this is a related to JEE mains question. Brilliant means brilliant. I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying by looking at the question. I'm also very happy that you guys are getting this type of questions. Very good questions. So yes, tell me. No one has solved. Ritvik has solved. How did you solve, Ritvik? Can you please explain once so that we'll go for that? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ritvik. Are you here? Very simple, beta. Look at this here. What I told, look at this here. No one is catching the point here. Look at this. See here, if I have alpha, beta are the roots, beta. Okay. So by using this, what is the quadratic equation we can write? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation which I can write if I have a roots. Am I correct? Am I correct or not? Now I have a roots. What are the roots I have here? Then the equation whose roots are this one and this one. Let us consider this as alpha, this as beta now. Okay. So now what type of quadratic equation I'll be getting now? X square minus alpha plus beta. Let's say this is alpha, this is beta for a while. For a while, let us consider alpha plus beta whole square as alpha, alpha minus beta whole square as beta. So now look at this, alpha plus beta whole square. Okay. Plus alpha minus beta whole square into x plus alpha plus beta whole square into alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 0. Correct? Any doubt till this? Till this, any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubt?
No
till
doubts,
this?
sir. No,
Very simple. Look at this here. 1 second. I think I don't have space here. 1 second. Let us write. Okay, let's simplify this now. X square minus. I'm writing directly here. A square plus b square plus 2 alpha beta. Correct? Isn't it? 2 alpha beta plus a square plus b square minus 2 alpha beta. Am I correct?
Sir, can you repeat?
I didn't do anything better here. I just expanded this. Correct? I think okay, guys. One second. Let me write.
Yes.
It is a very, very good questions. All the questions are very, very brilliant questions. So let me take time. No problem. Let us take time and solve this. These are very, very fantabulous questions. You have to solve these questions. These are brilliant questions. Believe me, again, you all these questions, all similar questions, 95% of the questions, 95% of the questions, 95% of the calculations, again, you could see in JEE Mains after class 11th or class 12th, you say, definitely you will see that. You believe me? Yes, our maths used to tell, yes, same type of calculation we would get in class 11th. Definitely. If you don't get it, you come and ask me. I'll be responsible for that. Okay. Definitely will get it. Why? Because I'm telling you with already, we have gone through this type of questions. So now look at this here. Into x plus a square plus b square plus 2 alpha beta into a square plus b square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 0. Correct? Till this understood? Anyone of any doubt? Till this any doubt, people?
No, sir.
Sir, like for the last one, alpha plus beta square into alpha minus beta square.
Here, why we are
Can't we
doing
use alpha square minus beta
yes,
square?
yes, we can write like that, or else instead of doing all that, oh, one second.
So we can split the middle term.
We can substitute, directly here, not an issue. Yes, someone of you saying yes, tell me.
So like we can split the middle term and do it. No, then we'll get alpha is -3 and beta is -4. And then we can take alpha plus beta whole.
Instead of splitting middle term method, look at this here. Alpha plus beta value we have here, alpha beta value we have here. Am I correct? Now can we use alpha plus beta value here? Substitute here x square minus alpha plus beta, how much beta? -7, right? -7 whole square. And alpha minus beta is what? Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2 alpha beta. Am I correct? So alpha plus beta whole square can be written as what now? Alpha plus beta whole square minus what?
Alpha
minus 2 alpha beta, correct? And minus 2 alpha beta. Am I correct, guys? Hello, a square plus b square formula is what? A plus b whole square. Can we write like this? Minus 2ab. Can we write like this?
Yes.
Or you simply say, look at this here. Sir, why you are writing like this? Can we write like this? A plus b whole square. One second, where is that? This is the formula I can use here. So a plus b whole square, this is the formula I can use here. That is the formula I used here. Okay. Okay. And now look at this here. So alpha plus beta 7 whole square minus 4 times of alpha beta, right? So 49 minus 4 times of alpha beta. Alpha beta how much beta? 48. Am I correct? So 49 minus 40. Sorry, 4 into 48 is not 4 into 12. So 48, which is equal to 1. Correct? Am I correct, beta? Alpha minus beta whole square answer is what I got now. Alpha minus beta whole square answer is 1 I got. So this is 1 here. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Into x plus alpha plus beta whole square, again 7 square minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So x square minus, so 49 plus 1 into x. So minus 50x. Where do you have an option? Option D is not possible. Option A is not possible. Either it should be option B is correct. Look at this here. Why? Because I have minus 49 here. Minus 49 is not possible here. Look at this here. Plus 50. So x square minus 50x plus 49 here, not 50. 49 plus 49. 49 plus 49 is equal to 0. Correct? Option C is correct. Any doubts, beta, here? Any one of you are having doubt or not?
No doubt, sir.
Sir, can you explain this x minus b whole square, the next step after that?
X minus b whole square, where, beta?
Sir, on the right side.
Which one? This one? This one? This one?
Yes, sir, the second one.
Okay, the second one. Not any. Look at this here, beta. Do you know this formula? Do you know this identity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys. See, many of you might be thinking that sir is a very what happened? Sir, it is very difficult, sir. We are not liking the quadratic equation. Is there anyone something like that? If you are doing like that, beta, you are not enjoying the process. You have to enjoy it. Then only you start enjoying. You start loving the subject. Definitely, subject will love you back. If you are not loving the subject, what happens? Now, subject will never come to you, and subject will never show a kindness towards you. Make sure that you are loving the subject. Subject will love you back. Until and unless, yes, we have a quote called every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So you love the subject, subject will love you back. You show an action, you will get a reaction. Understood my point? Understood my point? You have to show an action with a love, with a great attitude. You can't simply yes, हाँ हमने पढ़ रहा है मतलब पढ़ रहा है. Like we are learning, yes, learning for the sake of your parents, for the name sake. Please do not do that. Please kindly understand this. Many of you, I'm so happy. Many of you are asking for the doubts. If you don't understand anything, they are asking in between. Very, very, very good quality you have as a student. You must ask if you have any doubts in between. Okay. Now look at this here. How I wrote it is a plus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Fantastic. Now look at this here. I'm solving for this beta. Here a alpha plus beta value we have here. Very good. All right. Alpha plus beta value we have here. Alpha beta value we have here. Okay, fine. Now beta alpha plus beta value directly I substituted here. I'm solving for alpha minus beta whole square. Alpha minus beta whole square is looking like a minus b whole square formula. I expanded this. Fantastic. Hope it is clear till this. Any doubts here?
Yes.
Now look at this. Let me write one formula here. So we can write, we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Do you have any doubts till this? So now look at this. I'm making a subject of a plus b whole a square plus b square. Now I'm shifting 2ab to the left hand side. What happens, beta? A plus b whole square minus 2ab.
Minus 2ab.
Am I correct? So that is
Yes,
what
sir.
in terms of alpha beta I'm writing here. Look at it. This is what I got here. Is it clear? Look at
Yes,
this.
sir.
This is what I got here, beta. And this one as it is I'm writing here. This one as it is I wrote here. And alpha square plus beta square can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta as per this formula. Correct? Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
If I
Got
consider
it.
this as my
No
star
doubts.
equation, from the star equation, I wrote this stuff. Hope it is clear now. Okay. That
Yes,
is
sir.
what we got.
Yes, sir.
Option C is correct. Very good question. Very, very fantabulous question. Now we'll go for the question. Yes, guys, I'm serious. I'm telling you that these all questions are JEE level questions. JEE level question means like, kind of JEE level questions. Yes, they used to ask all these type of questions in previous, like, 2012, 2010. In those years, they used to ask this type of questions only. Okay, but now the depth of the paper has been increased, so they will not ask this type of direct questions, but this type of questions would help you to solve JEE questions. You understand my point? So the calculations whichever we are making here, this calculation again you will make in JEE mains questions. Okay, getting my point? Yes. Now look at this here. Solve for x. How can we solve this? 10th question. Solve for x. How many have you did it? How many have you did it? Make it fast if you respond it, so that I can go for the next question. I mean, I can teach you if you don't understand that, if you don't get it. Do you want me to explain this?
Yes, sir.
Guys, now tell me, how are the questions? Questions are easy only, but bit complicated, isn't it? Questions are easy only, but bit you say, but this is also very, very fantabulous question.
True, sir. Sir, can you explain this 11th one, sir?
Definitely. 10th one I'll explain you. 10th one,
Okay.
10th one I'll explain it better. 10th one is a very good question. I'm asking you, how many of you did this question? All these questions are brilliant questions. Brilliant questions. So yeah, if you solved honestly, guys, that is, I'm very happy. But do not copy from any resource. I heard that many of you are copying in exam. They are searching for the question and keeping the answer. But you will get 0 from that. If you do like that, what you get? You will get 0. Okay, at last what happens? You will become this, what we call this in Hindi we call takle. It will become takle. Okay, please do not copy from any resource. Solve by yourself. Okay, and ask the doubts. That is a very, very good quality. Okay, Now look at this. Oh, it becomes something different. Beta, let me write the question again. It is x to the power of 6 minus 26 x cube minus 27 is equal to 0. This is what we have to solve this equation. This is what type of equation is this? This is a 6th degree equation. Am I correct? Am I correct? This is a 6th degree equation.
Yes, sir.
So now, beta, here I have an idea here. Now there is a relation between this and this. Am I correct? Now this can be written as what? X cube whole square.
X cube whole square.
Very, very, very good. Who told the answer? Who told that?
Sir, Pranav.
Pranav. Very
Sir,
good.
Krishna
Pranav. Pranav. Very good. So now look at this, beta. If I write like this, now what can I do? Put.
Sir, we can even write 3 cube.
X cube is equal to t. Can I write like that? Am I correct? So now t square minus 26t. Anything you substitute, minus 27 is equal to 0. Now khatam, question done. Now it became a quadratic equation. If I simplify that, that's it. Splitting middle term method. So t square minus 27t
27
minus plus 1t minus 27
plus
is equal to 0. So now, girls, boys, any doubts? I need a response. Those who are not understanding,
No,
please.
sir, it is
Pranav, Shreyan, Satvik. Who is Satvik? Nuta
Yes, sir.
ki?
Sir, I understood, sir. I told right.
Aditi ji, Krishna Pranav, Amatullah. Amatullah, are you able to understand? Amatullah,
yes.
are you able to follow Amatullah? Who is Amatullah? Please do respond in the class. Kindly do text in the box.
Yes,
Chat box. So now look at t, taking t common, beta, here minus 27 plus 1 common. So t minus 27 is equal to 0. So t minus 27 is equal to 0, or t plus 1 is equal to 0. Correct? So t minus 27 is nothing but t is equal to 27, and t is equal to minus 1. Now look at t. What is t value we took? X cube, right? Isn't
X
it?
cube, sir.
X cube.
Now look at this. What we got here. This is if I solve this beta,
3.
what are the values of this? X cube. X cube is equal to 27, and x cube is equal to 27. 27 can be written as 3 cube. Correct? So x is equal to 3 or not? Which option is correct? X is equal to 3.
Yeah,
3
sir.
and 1. Yes. Look at this here. Option C got deleted, D got deleted. Either it should be A option or D option. So B option. So t, x cube is equal to minus 1. So x cube is equal to minus 1 is nothing but x cube is equal to minus 1 whole cube. Can I write? Minus 1 whole cube still gives you minus 1 or not? So x is equal to minus 1. So option?
Minus 1, comma 3.
Option, which option? Option A is correct. Correct? Minus 1, comma 3. So minus 1, comma 3 is
Yes,
nothing
sir.
but look at it. This is what I got here. Correct? Minus 1, comma 3 here. Correct? Any doubts, beta?
Yes, sir. No,
Any
sir.
doubts?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Very, very good question. I need a response from every one of you. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
11th, 11th question. 11th question. How can we make that? Any idea?
Not
Very good, Prithvik. Any idea, beta? Look at this here. We have a quadratic equation. LHS side and RHS side, both side we have, isn't it? Very good. I should, I'm seeing Ritvik is very, very responsive in the class. Ritvik is, keep texting. Very good. I should see everyone doing that. If you are not able to talk, please at least post a message. It will be very, very, helpful for me that yes, my student is understanding everything. Okay, no problem. 11th question. Any doubts in the 11th question, guys? 11th question. How can we solve the 11th question? Tell me. We have roots. We have a root there. So for avoiding root, what I have to do? I see, at least you have to talk so that I can understand how much you understood the question. Please, someone of you are leaving the class, please do not leave the class until and unless I leave the class. You shouldn't leave the class. That is very bad thing. No, you shouldn't have as a student. I should see. I could see that 5 students have left the meeting. Very, very. We have taken the class with an intense. Very, very good class is going on here. Very good questions we are solving. So you have to be here till I just end up. I might take hardly 5 to 10 minutes extra, not more than that, right? Yes. Anyhow, we started 5 minutes late only. Why? Because there was an issue. If I start 5 minutes late, I'll be taking 5 minutes extra. I'll be compensating anyhow. Okay, tell me.
Sir, can you share a copy of this question paper in the group?
See, you can go through Topper app. Topper, it is always available. It is always available. I'll show you how to see here. You just go as how did you write the exam? How did you go to the Topper website and how did you search for the question paper? Similar way, you just go and search it, you will get it. Okay. If you click on the preview, you will get all these questions. Okay. If you don't get it, you text me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in this question, we have to square on both sides.
Square on both sides. If I do squaring on both sides, very good. Pentabulus. Okay. I need a response so that I can understand whether I should go for this question or not. Okay. Now, come
So
on.
we can take the terms.
Please go for it.
Okay. Very good question. I think someone has texted. Squaring on both sides. Very good, Ritvik. It's a very, very good question. Very simple. Look at this here. Let me take. I'll solve this question and let's wind up the session. Not an issue. See, all these questions are somewhat big beta. That is why we are taking much time to solve. No problem. No problem. If they are easy questions, I would have finished by this time. In the first class itself, I would have finished. Why I'm taking this much time? This is the first time you are going through quadratic equation. There should not be any kind of doubt. If you again go through any kind of question, you must be in a position to solve all type of questions. Okay. Okay. Now look at this beta here. Instead of doing squaring on both sides, we will do one thing. We will
Take the terms which are in the root as common, right? Like
you can do that, beta. Instead of doing that, can we factorize that? 1 second. What is this?
Yes, sir. 3 and 2.
1 second. I think. I think let me delete this. This is showing the issue here. Okay, later I'll delete this. Okay. Now look at this here. We have. So first of all, let us factorize this. Let us factorize this. Whoever sitting in the square root, we will factorize them first of all. Okay. So x square plus x minus 6, right? So x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 minus x plus 2 as it is I wrote. Now how can I write this? X square minus 5x minus 2x plus 10. Can I write like that? And guys, look at this. This part alone I just write like this, and this as it is I wrote here, and this I just splitted middle term. Correct? Understood? Any doubt till this?
No, sir.
Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this here. So if I solve this, I'll get x plus 3 into x minus x plus x minus 2. So minus x plus 2. And if I solve this, what would I get?
Minus x minus 2.
Very good. Now look at this here. So we will do one thing. Now look at this here. As it is, let us write x plus 3 into x minus 2 minus x plus 2. Now I'm shifting this one this side. So it becomes like this. Is equal to 0. Correct? I'm shifting this guy to the left hand side. Okay. Now, so taking x minus 2 common, x minus 2 common everywhere. Root x minus 2 common everywhere. So what I left with now? Square root of x plus 3. Isn't it? Or else if you don't understand this beta, here we'll do one thing. X plus 3. Why I'm writing in a neatest manner is, if any student is absent, if he's going through the notes, he shouldn't, get trouble from that. So can I write like this? Can I take minus common here? Can I take minus common from this? If why we are taking minus common beta? Why? Because we have x minus 2 here. Here also x minus 2. So that it is easy for me to take x minus 2 common. Hope it is clear what I'm trying to say here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us take root x minus 2 common. Now we will take. Now what you left with beta? X plus 3 minus what? Minus square root of x minus 2 minus square root of x minus 5. Am I correct? If you multiply this beta, this into this, you will get this. This into this, you will get this. This into this, you will get this. Correct? Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
It's a bit
Fantabulous.
confused.
Now look at this here. So what is, how can I solve this now? Now x minus this part becomes 0 if I shift, if I am just throwing this guy outside. Look at this. So x, what happened? Is equal to 0, or this entire process is going to be 0. Correct? All right.
Yes, sir.
If this is equal to 0, beta, look at this. Can I write x is equal to 0 here? X is equal to 2 or not? X is equal to 2 or not?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this here. Can we do something differently? Squaring on both sides, or else let's do like this: x plus 3 minus x minus 2. Solving is up to you. However you solve it, it is up to you. Look at this. I shifted again this side. Okay. So now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Follow me properly. If you don't listen even for a single second, you will lose a track. Even you don't listen, even if for like, even you are disturbing, even you are not listening for 2 to 3 seconds, you will miss the track. Please kindly understand this. Squaring on both sides, so it gives me what? A square is nothing but a square plus b square minus 2 times of ab. Till this, any doubts? Is equal to
No,
x
sir.
minus 5. Correct? So now x square minus 2x, I'm multiplying this into this. X square minus 2x plus 3x minus 6, minus. So minus, look at this, all these guys I'm shifting left hand side, so it becomes minus x plus 5, and I'm shifting this guy to the right hand side. Can I write like this? Any
Yes,
doubt till
sir.
this?
No, sir.
Very good. Now look at this here.
How did you get x square, sir?
Sorry,
How did you get x square, sir?
where? I multiplied, beta. Basic algebraic multiplication. This into this, this into this, this into this, this into
Sir,
this.
why did you multiply? So it is plus, right?
Sorry,
It is plus right there.
where?
It is x plus 3 plus x minus 2, right?
Yes. So multiplying that,
Then
you
why-
can multiply still, right?
So
X
with
into
plus
x
symbol, I
square
can
only,
multiply.
right? No,
Okay.
what is your name? Look at this, Kavya. You can multiply that, beta. Basic algebraic multiplication. X plus, now x into x.
So, but it is not x plus 3 into x minus 2, right? It is x plus 3 plus x minus 2.
Yes, so what? If it is x plus 3 into x minus 3, I would have written it as x square minus 3 square. That is different case. Here here your doubt is like, sir, why you are writing x plus 3?
No, sir.
Acha,
Like between x
we
plus
have
3 and
plus
x
in
minus-
between. You are
Yes,
saying that
sir.
we have plus in between. Yes.
Yeah,
If
sir.
you have plus, then you say that. If you have plus, you can't multiply, beta. Yes. If you have
Yeah,
plus,
sir.
you can't multiply that. I thought you're how you are getting that x square. No, we have plus, you can't do that. You are right. Now look at this here. X plus 3 plus x minus 2, and taking minus. Now it is correct, right? Now look at it. 1x will get cancelled. What you left with, beta? X. So what you left with here? 3x, not 3x, 1x plus 6. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now look at, this is what I got here. So this is what I got. Now again squaring on both sides. For removing square, again squaring on both sides. Again squaring on both sides. Correct or not? So a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 4 times of x square plus, sorry, minus 2x plus 3x minus 6. Correct? Any doubts? X square plus 36
No,
plus
sir.
12x. So 4x square minus 8x plus 12x minus 24. So 4x square minus 1x square, 3x square. So plus 12x I can cancel here. So 3x square, right, minus 8x, and here 24, right? So minus 24 minus 36, how much, beta? So minus 50, 60, correct, is equal to 0, correct? Factorize this now. So taking factorize this, how can I factorize this? 180. 180 can be written as what? 10 into 8? No. How can I factorize this?
Minus 18x plus 10x.
Huh?
Like splitting the middle term, sir. Minus 18x plus 10x.
Minus 18x plus 10x. Yes. So 3 common, 3x common, so x minus 6 plus 10 common, so x minus 6. So x is equal to 6 or x is equal to minus 10 by 3. This is your answer. Very good question.
Yes.
Sorry?
Sir, actually, how do we know, like, if we get a question, how do we know that, okay, we're supposed to do it in factorization or we're supposed to do it in determinant method? How do we know that, sir?
Yes, very good question. But depends on the question. That is what the mathematics is all about. Identifying that is very important. See, look in common sense. See here, squaring on both sides. Whenever you get roots better, 99.99% of the times in mathematics, wherever you have roots, either we do rationalization or squaring on both sides. You understand my point? If I have a polynomial, I'll just straight away go for rationalization. If I have an equation, straight away I'll do squaring on both sides. To avoid that root, I'll do squaring on both sides. That is the best way to do. Correct? Understood, beta? Now
Yes,
here,
sir.
now here solving for x is asking. So 2 comma, what are the x values we got here? X value 2 I got, one value. Very good. 2 comma 6 comma minus 10 by 3. 2 comma 6 comma minus 10 by 3. 2 comma 6 comma. Option A is correct. Option A is correct or B is correct? Tell me which option is correct. Which option is correct here?
Option A.
Option B is correct. Why? Why?
So the root will cancel.
Option B is correct. Look at this. Option B is correct here. I am saying that option B is correct, sir. Why it is not correct? Why option A is not correct, beta? Why? Because you have to check. You have to verify. If you substitute 2 here, it will satisfy. If you substitute 6 here, it will satisfy. But minus 10 by 3, it will not balance here. Check. You understand my
Sir,
point?
but we got the x as minus 10 by 3 also, right?
I didn't get you.
Sir, but the value of x we found is minus 10 by 3 also, right?
Yes, but it is not satisfying with that. We have to find out solve for x. X is belong to real number he has given. Minus 10 by 3 is not satisfying with the quadratic equation. So yes, not because it involves a radical one. So you must not go through that. So minus 10 by 3 is not satisfying. You just check once. Substitute minus 10 by 3 and check once. It is not satisfying. If it is not satisfying, that can't be that one. Correct? Yes. Understand my point? So whenever we look at this beta, whenever we get 2 or 3 x values, we will take the x values whichever required to us. We will not go beyond that, isn't it? We will not go beyond that. Here minus 10 by 3 is not satisfying my given equation, so I'll not take minus 10 by 3. Sir, how you are saying that it is not satisfying? Beta, I'm trying to say that substitute 2 here. In place of x, you substitute LHS is equal to RHS, you will get. Substitute 6, again you will get LHS equal to RHS. But if you substitute minus 10 by 3, you will not get LHS equal to RHS. So only 2 comma 6 is the right answer. Hope it is clear.
Okay.
So but as per the like x value we are getting, it should be equal, no, sir. We got x value as 10 by 3 also.
No, need not to be. It's not always. Not always. So here minus 10 by 3 does not satisfy the equation. Why? Because the equation that involves in a radical process. So you just check once.
Okay.
Yes. Why? Because
Yes.
when do you say that is a solution? If at all, if I substitute that particular root again in the quadratic equation or given equation, if it is satisfying, then I could say that yes, it is satisfying my equation, so that it is my equation, that is my root, that is my solution. Until and unless it is not satisfying, you cannot say that is my solution. Okay.
Yes.
That is the process, right? That is what we have been learning. Am I correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if it is satisfying, then only I should consider it as a solution. If it is not, then I cannot consider it a solution. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day, beta. Please go through the question paper once again. Try to solve the questions. And
Yes, sir.
Yes,
your
sir.
hope everyone is solving your homework questions. Please keep solving your homework questions as well. Okay. I shared a worksheet, right? I mean, in WhatsApp, I shared a material question bank.
Yes, sir.
To solve that as well. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm done with the worksheet.
Sorry.
I solved the complete worksheet.
Okay. Please keep solving that. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank